And finally, to finish off question 6, part C says which photo uses the most bytes. So to compare the photo file sizes, we can use our place value chart. Now the first photo we've already written down. The file size in bytes is, well, that's the important thing. If I was to write a think aloud, I need to explain how I'm going to compare my numbers. So the photo that uses the most bytes has the largest file size number when all file sizes are converted to the same unit. Since the question is asking me which photo has the most bytes, I should be using the unit of bytes. So for the first file size, it's given in kilobytes. But in part A, I've already converted the kilobytes into bytes by taking the decimal and moving it to the right of the bytes column, and then filling in the empty place value columns with zeros. So the first number represents 285,000 bytes. So I've written it down here. And I'm creating a mini place value chart by lining up my place value or my digits into proper place value columns. The second number is already given in bytes, so I simply fill that in the 10,000s column, thousands, and the 3 zeros. The third number is given in megabytes, but I've taken that in part A and converted it into bytes already by taking my decimal from the megabyte section, which used to be right here because it was 1.1 megabytes, and moving it all the way into the bytes column, filling in each place value column with zeros. And this represents 1,100,000 bytes. Judging by these two numbers alone, this one looks like it's going to be the biggest because it has a digit in the megabytes column or the millions column, whereas this number does not. The final number is 371,245 bytes, which is already in bytes. So we simply rewrite that number down here in our chart, lining up each place value digit. It's a very simple conclusion because, as I said earlier, since only one file has any digit, not plural, in the millions of bytes column, the third file must have the largest file size of 1,100,000 bytes. So it must be the biggest one, because it's the only one of the four numbers or four file sizes that actually has a digit in this place value column, which is the millions place value column.